If your home insurance renewal just arrived and the number is 30% higher than last year, you are not alone and you do not have to pay it. Average homeowners insurance premiums have jumped 24% in the last 3 years alone, to over $3,300 a year. In a third of all zip codes across the country, the increase exceeded 30%. And a new Pew Research survey found that 42% of homeowners say their premiums went up significantly. But here's what your insurance company is counting on. They're counting on you opening that renewal letter, feeling the shock, and paying it anyway because most people assume the new price is the price. It's not. There is one phone call to a specific department most people don't know exists that can drop your premium back down. And the vast majority of homeowners never make it. Stay with me, because I'm going to tell you exactly who to call. The sentence that triggers their best offer. 5 discounts they will never give you unless you ask. And the one move that saves seniors the most money every single year. And there's one discount in particular that most homeowners over 65 qualify for. It's built into many policies, and it never shows up on your bill unless you specifically request it. I'll show you what it is and the exact words to say in a few minutes, because it alone can save you $200 to $400 a year. Asterisk asterisk why your premium just spiked and why it doesn't have to stay there. Asterisk asterisk. Let me give you the context first, because understanding why insurance costs exploded is the key to negotiating them back down. 3 forces collided over the last few years. Climate disasters intensified, wildfires, hurricanes, hailstorms, and the cost of each event broke records. Rebuilding costs soared because of inflation in labor and construction materials. And reinsurance, the insurance that insurance companies buy to protect themselves, got dramatically more expensive. All of those costs got passed directly to you in the form of higher premiums. Homeowners in Utah saw increases of 59%. Illinois saw 50%. Arizona 48%. Pennsylvania 44%. Even in states with no major disasters, premiums climbed because the global reinsurance market raised prices for everyone. But here's what the industry doesn't want you to understand. The rate you're quoted at renewal is not a fixed, negotiable number. It's a starting point. Insurance companies have significant flexibility in pricing, and they have an entire department dedicated to keeping customers who threaten to leave. That department is where the savings live, and most homeowners never reach it because they never make the call. So who do you call? And what do you say? This is the part that changes your bill. Asterisk asterisk the one call and the sentence that triggers the best offer. Asterisk asterisk. Do not call general customer service. Do not call the claims line. Call your insurance company and ask for the retention department. Some companies call it the loyalty or policyholder retention team. This is the group whose entire job is to stop you from canceling your policy. When you reach them, say this exact sentence. I just received my renewal and the increase is more than I can afford on a fixed income. I'm comparing quotes from other carriers. Before I switch, I'd like to know what you can do to bring my premium down. That sentence does 3 things. It signals hardship, which activates their flexibility. It signals that you're shopping, which triggers competitive pricing. And it asks them to act before you leave, which is their core function. What happens next depends on the company, but retention teams typically have authority to apply discounts, adjust coverage, waive surcharges, or offer a loyalty credit that regular agents cannot. Many homeowners who make this call save between 10 and 25% on a $3,300 policy. That's $300 to over $800 back in your pocket. But the retention call is just the starting point. There are 5 specific discounts most homeowners are eligible for and never receive because no one asks. Let me go through all 5. 5 discounts your insurer won't offer unless you ask. Discount 1: claims free. If you haven't filed a claim in the last 3 to 5 years, most insurers offer a claims-free discount of 5 to 20%. It is rarely applied automatically. You have to ask. Discount 2: home safety devices. Smoke detectors, burglar alarms, deadbolts, water leak sensors, and monitored security systems all qualify for premium reductions. Even a basic smart smoke detector can trigger a discount. Ask your insurer for the specific list of qualifying devices and the percentage each one saves. Discount 3: bundling. If you have auto insurance with a different company, moving it to the same carrier as your homeowner's policy typically saves 10 to 25% on both. If you already bundle and your premium still went up, tell the retention agent the bundle discount may not have been fully applied. Discount 4: roof and wind mitigation. If your roof is less than 10 years old, or if you've made improvements like impact-resistant shingles, hurricane shutters, or reinforced garage doors, you may qualify for a mitigation discount. In Florida, insurers are required by law to provide discounts for specific wind mitigation upgrades, and homeowners can access matching grants of up to $10,000 for these improvements. In Discount 5, this is the one I promised at the start. The one most seniors over 65 never claim. Asterisk asterisk Discount 5, the senior or retiree discount asterisk asterisk. Many insurance companies offer a discount specifically for policyholders who are retired or over a certain age, typically 55 or 65. The logic is simple. Retirees are home more often, which means they're more likely to catch a leak, a fire, or a break-in early, reducing the insurer's risk. This discount ranges from 2 to 10% depending on the carrier, and it is almost never applied automatically. You have to call and ask. Do you offer a retiree discount or an age-based discount if your company does? It can be applied immediately and retroactively adjusted on your current billing cycle. On a $3,000 annual premium, even a 5% retiree discount saves $150 a year, every year, for as long as you hold the policy. Combined with a claims-free discount and a safety device discount, the total reduction can easily reach $300 to $500 annually. Asterisk asterisk the move that saves the most money and takes 30 minutes asterisk asterisk. Beyond the retention call and the discount check, there is one action that consistently produces the biggest savings for homeowners: shopping your policy with an independent insurance agent. An independent agent works with multiple carriers, often 10, 15, or more, and can pull quotes from all of them at once. Unlike calling a single company, where you're negotiating with the one insurer who already has your money, an independent agent shows you the entire market. Here's the number that matters. According to industry data, homeowners who compare at least 3 quotes save an average of $400 to $700 a year compared to those who simply renew without shopping. For seniors on a fixed income, that's a meaningful number, and the process takes about 30 minutes. Find an independent agent in your area by searching Independent Insurance Agent near me or using the Trusted Choice Agent Finder at trustedchoice.com. The consultation is free. The agent earns a commission from the carrier, not from you. One important caution: when switching carriers, make sure the new policy's coverage limits match or exceed your current policy. The cheapest premium isn't always the best deal if it comes with significantly lower dwelling coverage or a much higher deductible. Compare the full picture, not just the price. The deductible adjustment most people overlook. Here's one more lever that can drop your premium immediately. Your deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket before insurance kicks inches. Most homeowners are still on a $500 or $1,000 deductible, the default set when they first bought the policy, sometimes decades ago. Raising your deductible from $1,000 to $2,500 can lower your annual premium by 15 to 25%. On a $3,300 policy, that's roughly $500 to $800 in annual savings. The trade-off is real if you do file a claim. You'll pay more out of pocket. But if you haven't filed a claim in years and your home is well maintained, the math often favors a higher deductible. You save money every year you don't have a claim, which for most homeowners is most years. Your action plan this week: 1. Call your insurance company and ask for the retention department. Use the sentence I gave you. Ask what they can do to bring your premium down. 2. Ask specifically about all 5 discounts, claims-free, home safety devices, bundling, roof or wind mitigation, and the senior or retiree discount. 3. Call an independent insurance agent and get at least 3 competing quotes. This takes 30 minutes and can save you $400 to $700 a year. 4. Consider raising your deductible from $1,000 to $2,500 if your financial situation allows it. 5. Review your coverage limits. Make sure your dwelling coverage reflects the actual cost to rebuild your home, not the market value and not an outdated number from when you first bought the policy. Here's the bottom line: your insurance company raised your rate because they can. They sent you a renewal letter with a higher number and assumed you'd pay it without question. And for most homeowners, that assumption is correct because most people never pick up the phone. But the homeowners who do make that call, the ones who ask for retention, who demand their discounts, who shop the market, are paying hundreds of dollars less for the exact same coverage. So don't pay the new number. Call first. And if you have a parent, a neighbor, or a friend who just got a renewal notice with a jaw-dropping increase, send this to them today. One phone call is all it takes, and it's the call most people never make.